Mirroring my background. I need to fix it. I am. Let's turn some captions on. Testing, testing, one, two, three. Testing, testing. Where are my captions? But if you have watched, where did it go? If you have watched Straw, I need my captions. Oh, where are my captions? It asked me that I want them, and it's not. Oh, here we go. Close captions. Save. Let's go. Let's go. Captions are on. Okay, perfect. So let's talk about straw struggle, a few things. I've really been thinking about this. I've really seen a lot on social media, and I respect all opinions. Watch it if you want to watch it. Don't watch it if you don't want to watch it. If it triggers you, whatever the case may be, I understand we are triggered by different things. So I was triggered actually by a Tyler Perry movie. When The Family That Prays came out, um, it was close around the time that my dad's mom had passed away. And my paternal grandmother had dementia, Alzheimer's. So when it came out that the character in The Family That Prays had dementia, Alzheimer's, I just started crying in the movie, right? I was triggered by that movie. Now, the death of my grandmother, I would not say it was traumatic. However, my daddy looks like her. I look like her. I grew up around my grandparents. I absolutely loved all my grandparents equally the same, but that impacts me. So some things will impact people. I totally understand that, right? The question is, though, how many straws does it take to break you? So we see people like a Michael Jackson, famous, became famous, was a child star, made money, had these responsibilities and duties and things that he just felt. So he needed help sleeping, right? This is my understanding. If anything is incorrect, correct me. He needed help sleeping. He dealt with that. So you have people who have had money, black child stars, white child stars, different people. You come in, double tap, show some love, press the like button, comment what city and state you're from. If you've watched the movie Straw and you're here for this conversation, let's have this conversation. So you have people that are born wealthy. I'll say this. I had uh, I was afforded the opportunity to go to the Academy des Paris in 1997. If you want to know what type of money the people had that were at the Academy des Paris, the summer I was there, Donald Trump's daughter was also there. They actually put her in a room with a couple of other young ladies. A friend of mine, this woman, this girl I met from, I want to say she was from DC, and I can't think of her name right now. I wish I would have kept in touch with all of them. She was one of their roommates. She wasn't there for longer than a week, but she was there. Okay. So Donald Trump's daughter was at the same summer program I was at in 1997, and other wealthy individuals. There were three girls, Annette, Why can't I think of their names? Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Annette, Andrea, and there's one more. Andrea, where she lived, there was, because they were from Miami, Coral Gables area of Florida. They were from the Coral Gables area of Florida, lake or whatever behind her house, yacht behind their home. Her stylist came to the house to where she was able to pick out the clothes that she wanted, things of that nature. So saying that to say being around affluent individuals, having the privilege of being around affluent individuals. Day two of being in Paris. Day two. We arrive, we find out our room situations. I had my own room. Did I have my own room in Paris? Yes, I had my own room in Paris. We find out our room situations. And day two, they have a meeting, all students, because a student had already been put out for doing cocaine, right? So these students down here with money, and some of them have drug problems. So I'm saying that to say trauma and mental health issues has nothing to do with finances and economic stability. There are mental health issues, there is trauma. I think everybody has some sorts of mental health issue. Some are just more regulated than others. But it doesn't have anything to do with money or it's just Black women. I have seen plenty of Caucasian led movies, TV shows, etc., that were full of trauma and drama. I used to watch Lifetime faithfully when I was in college, like high school, college. And one day I was like, all of these movies about these trifling men and these cheating men and these financially abusive men and all of these things. Let me stop watching these Lifetime shows with these white people for I be sad and depressed and not liking men. I really don't understand why there's this big issue with Tyler Perry, as if there is some sorts of entertainment or media that is out there that's been 100% fairy tale is drama free. Even Snow White had trauma in it. Not Snow White, Cinderella. Cinderella had trauma in it. She had evil stepsisters, a evil stepmama. Her mama was dead. Then she ended up with a Prince Charming. It was a struggle to success story. Shrek, Fiona chose to go be a ogre and sell it. Name me a movie. Pretty Woman. She was a prostitute first. Name a movie where we didn't see a non-black woman struggling or dealing with some sort of trauma or issue. Like, name me one. And there may be some out there. I'm not saying it is impossible to name one. Let me know. I don't know what movie or TV show I've seen or even read a fairy tale that didn't have some sort of trauma or drama in it. However, how many straws does it take to break you? You saw Janiyah in that movie. She was tired, she was loyal, working, struggling. It wasn't a movie, that was a mirror for many. The straw wasn't just entertainment, it was a wake up call. I have seen women, I've seen Black women, I'm around more Black women than anything. I have seen women, you got everything on your back, your kids, your mama, your job, your bills, your health, and you're still trying to smile through it. I'm the youngest of my mother's kids. I'm in the middle of my father's children. I'm the youngest. I don't know if the youngest gives me a different perspective. Come on in, tap the button, show some love. Let's get some hearts going. So, me being the youngest, I'm selfish and selfless at the same time. I will give, I will help out, but I am not going to sacrifice myself for you. I see women who they're still cooking and cleaning and doing things for their kids and their teenagers. And they're overworked, they're tired, but they don't have an expectation that their children step in. Then there are people who are doing things for their mom, grandparents, aunties, etc. But some of these people, they're not handicapped or disabled. They are just entitled. Double tap, show some love. Even if you're not staying, get some hearts going for me. They are entitled. Many of us, the difference between Janiyah and many other people is you're just not facing eviction. But your life is in a rut. Go to work. Pick the kids up. Take the kids to their activities. Go home. Cook. Spend a little time with the kids. Go to bed and do it all over again. Because if I don't go to work, I don't get paid. If I don't go to work, I don't eat. If I miss too many paychecks, we might be like Janiyah in the movie Straw and be facing eviction. For some, every time you think I just need to push a little harder, life hands you another damn straw. Does it sound familiar? We can talk solutions though. We don't have to talk struggle. We break the cycle by owning the pen to our own stories. That means money that works when you don't work. We got to put our money to work. We don't want to struggle. We have to put our money to work. We have to put ourselves in a position where we are not only making money when we trade time for money. We have to put ourselves in a position where we are creating passive and residual income. That means money that works when we don't work, protection when life hits us hard, and a real plan that doesn't start with go back to school. So many Black women be like, oh, I need to make more money, so I'm going to go back to school and get another degree, which most likely comes with student loans. Tyler Perry showed you the plan. Let me show you. Tyler Perry showed you the pain. Let me show you the plan. A plan. We don't need another straw. We need a system, right? We need a system. If you saw yourself in that movie, you're not alone. Let's talk about it. Connect with me. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Check my text messages. Come on in, double tap. If you saw the movie Straw, let me know what you think, feel about these Tyler Perry. Double tap, show some love, get some hearts going. Did you love it or hate it? Double tap, show some love. Did I pin out it? Get some hearts going. Let me know what city and state you're from. I'm gonna check my text messages real quick. Let's check my text messages real quick. Double tap the screen. Get some hearts going. Show some love. Have you seen the movie Straw? A panda comment. Tyler Perry Straw. Love or hate it? Have no intentions on seeing it. Let me know where you are with that. What you think about the movie. Would love to hear your thoughts. Let me see if I have anybody on my YouTube. Like the video, comment on here. Hated or love it, the underdogs on top. Hey, hey, hey. I go live again when I get on my couch. Make some calls today. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing too, working. Let me see if Stay Connected works. That didn't work. It's been too long. I understand why they logged me out. Ooh. I was like, dang. I need to play some music in the background. Not some memory. Once upon a time, slowly creeping up me. I remember requested yesterday. All right. That, show some love. Get some hearts going. Water drink. Double tap, show some love. Let me know what city and state you're in. There is a comment pinned. Have you watched the movie Straw? Have you seen it? Do you intend to see it? Let's talk muscle. I know I'm sad. Yeah. I gotta do that. Ben, so what the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Beyonce? I'm so silly. I need to respond back to my business partner. Unless you want to nursing school, that is not gonna break the straw. I don't know my damn password. This stuff. Hopefully, I can print it from NIPA because I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. That is too much. Print my Texas license and don't send me. Oh, Jesus. Watch when I go to sign up, it's gonna tell me I have an account already. Double tap, get some hearts going. Let me know what city you are in. Have you seen the movie Straw? Do you plan on watching the movie Straw? Why or why not? Any feedback that you have if you want to hop on and join my live. Oh God. Let's do it. Ooh. Oh yeah, yeah. Double tap, show some love. Somebody, you keep coming in here. Maybe I'll just keep popping up on your screen. Double tap, show some love. This is not. What the hell? Double tap, show some love, get some hearts going. Let me know what city you're in. New password cannot be the same as any of your previous passwords. No shucking. I knew that was my damn password. Double tap, show some love. My Indiana license expired. Why I got to pay $5? Where the 50 cent come from? I'm about a dollar. What the 50 cent? And I thought, you know, I want it in here. No, let's just be honest. Hey, let's just be real. Mm. I'm about to wrap this sucker up. I think that's what it's saying. the fuck? Okay.